our 90-day influencer live video challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, my crazy grandma here, and my coffee, morning coffee. And this is actually one of my very favorite subjects. And it's my very favorite subject because nobody talks about it. Oh my God, I wish I would have known this back in my corporate days and in my business ownership days, in my offline business world days, because it would have been an absolute positive game changer for me in terms of the results I got, how I reach people, how I communicated with people, and how much success I had, and so much success and how much easier it was to bring the people I wanted to do business with to me. But I didn't know about it, but now I know about it and I use it all the time. And I want to teach it to you. It is what I call the inner offer. Yesterday, we talked about adding something to our offer, the third component of our offer that speaks to and makes it super fast, simple, easy, a secret that helps people understand and know and see that the new solution, the solution we're offering to their problem, or the new vehicle or the new opportunity that we're providing to them works for other people. So how it works, how to make it work quickly, easily, more effectively, more efficiently, and that it's possible. Now, once people realize and see, oh my God, this does get the result, this system, this solution, this course, this product, this service gets the result I want, they immediately start telling themselves, okay, yes, I see that that works. It works. It works for other people. Here's all the reasons in my mind that it worked for them, but it won't possibly work for me. And so in the inner offer, it's all of the parts of the robe, the reasons, the excuses, the objections, the beliefs, the doubts, the worries, the fears that come up, but they're all inside our head. And we almost never express these things. Maybe if you're talking to a coach or a close friend or confidant or something, you would bring these things up. But for the most part, in our society and in our world, people never talk about these things. They will see other people succeeding and they will never say, oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you succeeded at that, but it's not possible for me. I couldn't possibly do that. Now, some people will say, oh, I couldn't possibly do that, or it wouldn't work for me. But those are going to be the rare exceptions. You have to know that everybody is actually thinking that, whether they're saying it or not. They're thinking and they're saying. One of the most common objections I see in my businesses and with the people I'm coaching and helping is that they have all of these reasons and all of these excuses why what I'm sharing works for other people and work for me, but it won't work for them, right? Because we all think that we're so unique, so special, so different. Our circumstances and our experiences are so different, we can't possibly follow the same system or a similar system to anyone else. And I will say, poppycock, bullshit. All of us are unique and special and different, and we do bring vastly different experiences to whatever we're doing, but there are frameworks and proven systems that we can tap into to make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier than what we make them. We try to make ourselves seem so different and so alienated and so alone and everything's so hard for us. And it just doesn't have to be that way. I think the world teaches us to be separate and to think everything has to be so complicated and hard. And that it's really powerful when we take a step back and we look at the big picture and we're like, oh my God, it's really not that hard. And this is one of those things where we need to address this conversation that's going on in our prospect's mind without really putting it in their face and addressing it. And we do this by adding the fourth component to our offer that speaks specifically to and answers the questions, can I do this? Will this work for me in my unique circumstance, in my difference? Proof, I need proof that it'll work for me and that I can actually do it. So we add things to our offer that help to increase our perfect prospects' belief in themselves, belief that they can do it, ease of doing it, increase their status and their self-esteem. By knowing that they can do it without really making it a, oh, in your face, I know you don't think you can do this and here's how you can do it thing, because that's never going to help, right? People don't ever want to be made to feel stupid or like they can't do something or that you have to give them like remedial help because they're so different. They have to have extra special preferential treatment or something. So we need to present this as something that is really beneficial to them without saying, hey, we're giving you this because we know you don't think that you can do it, but you totally can do it, if that makes sense. So we're going to add that as our action video today, is speaking to their inner dialogue. Can I do this? Will this work for me? And I do that in several different ways. I do it through coaching. I do it through one-on-one group coaching and consulting. I do it through dialogues. I do it through community, by having a community and a place where people know that they can go and ask their questions of other people just like them. That really increases their sense of security in knowing, hey, I can get my questions answered. I can do this. I can figure this out. No matter what it is, I can figure it out. And that's the belief we're trying to instill in them. Hey, no matter what, you can figure this out, right? We're here to support you. You can figure this out. Anything you need, we'll make sure that you have it. So things like that. I'll add groups, masterminds, group coaching, questions and answers. What else are the kind of things I add here? Swipe files, cheat sheets, guidelines, anything that will help them know that step-by-step things, anything that will help them know that hey, I've got this checklist. If you go through this checklist and you do each of these things, you got this. And if you have any questions about it, guess what? We've got a weekly Q&A call, or we've got a Facebook group or another group or a mastermind that you can always hop into or get your questions answered. Or maybe we'll hook you up with an accountability partner or somebody that can always be or a mentor, somebody that will always be there if you need them. Whatever it is for your business, look at your brainstorm list, pull something off that answers those inner dialogue questions and helps to really instill in your prospect that they can absolutely positively do this and it will work for them, no matter how unique or how different their situation. I like to use other people's stories here and a couple of them sprinkled in to show and illustrate that I pick people that are like my perfect prospect in a similar situation. Of course, it's not going to be the exact situation, but a similar situation so that they say to themselves, oh my God, this person had the same doubts, worries, and fears that I did, that they couldn't do it, and they did it too. I'll usually pick somebody that's really inexperienced in whatever it is that I'm teaching, and I'll share their story. I'll share their example. I'll share their or my own doubts and worries and fears that I had in the beginning and how I overcame them and how they can too. So that's it. Make your action video today. I'm going to go make mine. And of course, I will see you tomorrow with the outer offer. Have an absolutely amazing day. Take care. Bye. Go make your video.